Hello, Wojaks. Today is May 8th, 2026. Not much going on this week. Last night, there were news coming out saying that shots were traded between the IRGC and the US Navy near the Strait of Hormuz. But this morning, I woke up and saw the news died down. So I don't think major conflicts will flare up before at least the meeting between Xi Jinping and Trump in the middle of this month. And despite the rhetoric coming out of China, but China realizes that right now is not the time to directly go against the US militarily. So that's why they're not really going out to support the IRGC, even though they are ideological allies. Um, and if you see um, the words coming out of Trump towards China, it's quite mild. There you could see there is a mutual um, politeness, I guess, between Xi Jinping and Trump. They don't want to ruffle each other's feathers. They know that right now, the world is not ready for a major war between U.S. and China, and if a war breaks out, everybody loses between U.S. and China. So Trump's administration and America realizes that we have our weaknesses. We need to strengthen first before taking on China militarily. That's why last month you see Trump ordering many of the U.S. automakers to free up some of the capacity, to transfer some of the capacity into making weapons. Um, China, of course, realizes that there is so much corruption in their military that their army and navy might look good on paper, but not in real battles. So that's good for the world economy, and that's why we see Bitcoin still at 80,000, and stock markets holding up really well, actually making all-time highs. And with Kevin Walsh being sworn in as the new Fed chairman, I can only imagine that financially the world, the asset prices will do quite well in the coming days. Today I submitted a new application on Dex Screener for the CTO. My previous attempts had always been rejected, but it's been 3 months since the migration. I figured give it one more try to see we could have better luck. And for all the viewers out there, please reach out to Dex Screener and just forward them the links to CoinGecko and Dex Tools and show them that all the warning labels and migration announcements were removed on those platforms. So why is Dex Screener the only one that's holding out? We don't have to, ask them, are you taking any bribes from anyone? No need to offend them or anything, but just to get their attention, And I think if we're just persistent enough, they will eventually relent, like what happened with CoinGecko and Dex Tools. But before then, it's gonna be hard for our price to move up, understandably so. In a extremely risky arena industry such as crypto, if you see one of the centralized platforms slap this warning label against us and warning everybody not to trade our token because its contract is deprecated, which is completely not true. Our contract has been running smoothly for 3 years. It's going to run smoothly for the next 30. So, but we still need to curry favors to these centralized platforms, and that's why let's be polite to them, but be firm in showing them our position, our plight. So just reach out to them on X and maybe on Telegram, and stay patient. Better days are ahead. Thank you for tuning in.